Hello. Good afternoon, fellow Africans and Africans. This morning, I really want to share my idea with you, and we try to discuss about it. And my topic is, which African country will be next for Coup presidential? Which African country will be next? Because past 3 days we see that Mali was, they take him over, the president of Mali, they take him over from the military side. So it's like what's happened those days in 1960s to 70s, way down 1992, from that time, from up to that time. And from that time we start to mingle with them, this type of democracy. So, which country will be a us? Look here, my brother and sisters. Those days, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah let we know that if we didn't preserve and protect our independence, at the end, when these Caucasian peoples come back, it will be a worse. They will not just go like this as they go now, because they will come with guns and bombs, and now we see them over there. See, in Mali, there is Spanish soldiers, there is French soldiers, there is American soldiers, and the rest. What are they doing over there? What are soldiers doing over there? So how possible that soldiers are there? They are there to protect Mali's peoples, or they are there for their own interests? I will tell you that they are there for their own interests, because they marry there, they discover another resources, which is called uranium, if I'm not make mistake. Because of that material, because that material is needed for big bombs, and they need to make the bombs, as the Chinese peoples rush to Mali to pay the debt, they get hungry and they come over there quickly to occupy that stuff. That is why they are there. They are not there to, protect you. So, these soldiers, these military bases, which they are filled up in African nation, what they are there for? Am I asking you, following African brothers and sisters? When these Caucasian peoples, they protect black men, when white men protect black men, when? Ask yourself. Maybe you forget, because we don't learn our story. We don't learn our story. That is why, if you really learn our story, as these Caucasian people learn them story, we will not behave. Our behaving will not be like this. So when these Caucasian peoples defend black peoples, it's we. So I'm still repeating this question: which country will be the next? Now they see us, they see that we realize to do better things for ourselves. We realize to make business among ourselves. We realize to use one passport. We realize to, open our borders for our following, nation peoples. And they don't want that. Because if you do that, at the end, who them will suffer is them future kids. That them will suffer. So they don't want for them future kids suffer. And what about me and you? Me and you, we are not human beings. You and I are not human beings. You and I, who doesn't deserve the better things? Yeah. So it's time for fellow Africans, brothers and sisters, realize and open eyes that it's enough. We cannot just sit down and look searching like this. Why our soldiers, the African soldiers, why they are there? Why they are there? They pay them monthly. So if there is jihadistas or Boko Haram or whatever, those soldiers are not capable to defend our nation. And the European soldiers, American soldiers must to come our countries, our nation to defend us. When they defend us? If it is not we defend them day and night. So it's too much. And I'm so angry for we Africans, for our leaders, who them say they are leaders. Why? Because they stood in Europe. They stood in Europe. They are friends of them. Before they will come power, they give them route which they're supposed to rule. They give them money. They make them campaign for them. So when they come power, they obey them for them to misbehave to us. But if you are president and you know your history as an African and you want best for your nation, you know that at least you do better things, like how the way Kine Nyerere do, or Kwame Nkrumah do, or what is called Thomas Sankara and the rest do. But none of them don't do that because they came with different different option. They don't come to serve the nation. They come to loot us. As the way the Caucasian peoples come our nation and loot us. Our own peoples come to loot us. So at the end of the day, me and you as individual peoples, we are the one who suffer. It's our kids them who them suffer. So it's time for you to realize and see what's coming, what's going on, my peoples. So I will leave you here today and I will try to bring you another story next time. Thank you for today. Goodbye.